And welcome back to Ozarks Live. All right, after 10 TV seasons, 225 episodes, and 4 Emmys, the Mystery Hour's live tapings are going to end this Friday night downtown at the Gilloys, but the Mystery Hour is not going away for good. And the man behind it all, Jeff HOUGHTON, is here.
It's a finale?
It's kind of apparently it's a finale. No one told you?
No one told me. Oh my gosh.
Oh, well, sorry.
No, I've known. It's a finale. It's a finale.
So what led up to this? Because you've been doing this, putting a ton of effort. We love going to see it. You have like an average audience of like 400 people?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So like deciding to stop it is, I mean, kind of what we were talking about. It's always kind of been a side thing, even though that's what people have seen of me. And a lot of it was the pandemic, where I was like, I was just going 100 miles an hour for 10 years, slowed down, and I was like, I think slow is a little better.
It's
more
nice,
manageable as a life.
Well, and you did it during the pandemic. You kept it going during the pandemic,
Yes, I did.
which says a lot about you and your drive to continue this.
It's insatiable.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I kept doing the show from my office.
Yeah.
They were pretty subpar, but they still went out there.
No, but I saw a lot of things online that you posted that were hilarious, and you did a lot of good, too. You've raised money for different organizations, and I've seen a lot of that on there.
Yeah, at a certain point I was like, hey, we have an audience. We can do some good in the community with it. And so we did the medical debt fundraiser and then the hot hands for the homeless.
Yeah, and you met your goal on both, and that medical debt fundraiser, how many millions of medical debt did you settle doing
It
that?
ended up being about $8 million.
That's incredible.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't raise $8 million, though. That's how it works. They buy it for pennies on the dollar. But
Sure.
Yeah, it was amazing to be able to do that with them.
Wipe that clean for people.
Yeah.
Well, and it's like you said in one of your videos, make something where you are.
Yes.
And that is exactly what you did. And I think your message really resonated with a lot of people in this world, especially during the pandemic, when you think, you know what? You can do a lot of great things.
Yeah. It's like, where's the good in the pandemic? Well, there's good.
Yeah. And I do think that, people are kind of reinventing themselves. They're like, is this what I want to be doing? I'm not the only person who did that. A lot of people did that. And then they're like, well, what should I do? What have I wanted to do? Can I do it? So, yeah, it's a message that hopefully is around for a while.
So what can you do? What do you want to do? What are you going to do?
What's next? Yeah.
Oh, gosh. I just figured out that this was the finale.
Yeah.
So I got to kind of
Sorry to break that one to you.
get going on
You've
it.
got
So this
Friday,
question
though.
we just run on you too, yeah.
No, a couple months ago I launched the Writers Room Creative Comedy Agency out of the Mystery Hour. And so been kind of busy with that, which has been great. And then I'll continue traveling and hosting events, which is what I've often done. And so we'll keep doing those things. And instead of having getting done with, I don't know how to say this, if in a day I have 8 hours of work, well, now I'll have 8 hours of work instead of having 14 hours of work and always feeling behind. So what I will do is I will rest in some nothingness.
I think, doesn't that sound blissful, though, really?
Yes, it
Hang
really
out
does.
with your kids and your wife?
But
Yes.
still doing things that you love to do.
Yeah, and we'll keep doing the Mystery Hour live shows, in-person shows. We'll keep doing that, which is how we had started the show. We'll keep doing that, and we'll keep doing digital content. So our hope is we aren't going away. And I've always hoped in the messaging of the finale that we aren't saying, and the whole thing's over, but it continues. It's just getting kind of right-sized, and we're going to keep moving forward with it.
And you'll have that digital audience will always be there. And you will continue your videos. Please tell me.
Oh, yes.
Your comedy team will continue, even though you kind of had your last official meeting, I guess. You will continue to
Yes. We will continue meeting, continue coming up with absurd, ridiculous videos.
How many people does it take to come up with a show?
Oh, bleh. I think
You're talking about a team. What does your team consist of?
Yes, I'd love to talk about this. Thanks for asking. Because often, I'm the one here being interviewed and stuff. People are like, "Wow, good show, good job."
Right.
And I'm like, "Yeah, I can't."
We know it.
You don't
I
do it
only
all
a portion of
yourself.
it. You guys know. Yeah. So we have about at a taping, not a taping. We have about 30 people there working in different capacities, and it's become this big machine.
And it is. And Friday night's going to be a treat. It's probably going to be 2 hours. I'm sure you'll look back at some of your greatest moments, some of your, things like that. Any surprises in store? Can you give us a little hint?
Yes, there will be surprises. And no, I won't tell you what they are.
That is the hint, huh?
Or else.
So is it sold out?
I don't know.
Or how do people look to get tickets?
Great question.
Yeah.
You can go to galois.org or themysteryhour.com/see it live. There it is, one final taping So yeah, you can come out, you can get it in there or at the Glory's website or the box office the day
Great.
of. I'm not sure if we're selling out or not.
Okay, good stuff. I'll be there. It'll be great. I look forward to it.
Now, wait,
so
this
enjoy
is the taping. When does it air?
Oh, it'll air the following week, and that'll be the last airing on TV of the
Don't
Mystery
miss
Hour.
it. Yeah.
Don't miss it.
All right, Jeff.
What am I
Houghton,
doing?
Thank you so
okay?
much. It's
Yeah,
okay.
it's good to see you, Jeff.
It's all going to be okay.